Good morning and greetings from Indian Oil. I am delighted to be with you today to set the ball rolling for Equation 2022. This has been the country's longest uninterruptedly running business quiz and is well loved by people from corporate and beyond. As the Chief People's Officer of Indian Oil, I am happy to see the talented individuals competing in this formidable battle of brains. The knowledge that is not put to use when you need it the most is worse than ignorance. And the most powerful lesson on squandered knowledge comes from Mahabharata, where four Pandavas almost lost their lives when they refused to get quizzed by Yaksha. I won't go deep into the story since quizzers here would already know it, but here is some food for thought for you. Yudhishthira did not win over Yaksha by his knowledge, but by his calmness, patience, and well-timed intelligence. The other Pandavas were simply blinded by their physical urge of thirst and their pride. And there lies the most crucial lesson for wise folks. Be patient with your knowledge and listen well before you jump to answers. A quiz is not just the test of knowledge, it tests the invaluable life skills of patience, listening, and calmness. But whatever happens in the quizzing arena, I would like the participants to recognize that their participation in itself is more valuable than the scores. Because here, you will be rubbing shoulders not with competitors, but with fellow learners. The winner's trophy is important, yes, I agree, but not as essential as the learning spirit that you will be imbibing here. And let me tell you that in today's world, those who can learn, unlearn, and relearn faster are more effective than those bogged down by the weight of static knowledge. Quizzes such as this are the greatest examples of why your knowledge will only be a liability if you don't upgrade your knowledge constantly. For instance, the knowledge that helped you win Equation 2017 will be of little help in this year's edition. So here goes my simple mantra for every aspect of life. What got you to one success won't keep you there if you don't keep learning. That's why organizations like to see themselves as learning entities today and aim to observe people who are open to learning at all times. Let me also add one more thought here. Learning is truly complete when it is unselfish. What makes our species unique is that we are capable of culture, particularly cumulative cultural knowledge. A population of human brains is much more intelligent than any individual brain in isolation. For instance, no single scientist would be capable of unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos on our own, but collectively they do. As Isaac Newton wrote, he could see further by standing on the shoulders of giants. By collaborating with their peers, scientists can extend the scope of their understanding, achieving much more than any of them individually would have been capable of. Thus, even though I mentioned this quiz to be a battle of brains, it's important that we see this particular thing as a collaborative learning opportunity. And finally, please ensure you have fun. Answer questions seriously, but don't forget to take yourself less seriously at times. It is okay not to know everything. It's even okay to feel a little clueless at times. After all, not knowing everything is exciting because you have so much more to learn, so much more to explore. How boring would a person's life be who has nothing to learn? So enjoy the battle of wits, but let the sporting spirit and power of humor triumph over everything else. That's all from my side. Stay healthy, stay inquisitive, and have fun. Happy quizzing to each one of you. Stay blessed. Thank you.